You feel it, don't you? That quiet ache deep inside, the one that whispers, you were made for more. But here you are, stuck in old routines, repeating the same thoughts, the same fears, the same excuses. Days blur into each other like a song on loop you're tired of hearing. You want out. You want to break free, reinvent yourself, become someone sharper, wiser, bolder. Someone who doesn't just survive, but thrives deeply and powerfully. But how? The Stoics had a blueprint. They believed that greatness isn't something you stumble into. It's something you forge, choice by choice, breath by breath, moment by moment. They didn't chase motivation. They cultivated discipline. They didn't seek comfort. They trained for hardship. They didn't wait for change. They embodied it. This isn't a feel-good fantasy. It's a 7-day call to war, a challenge built on ancient Stoic truths and modern self-mastery. If you give yourself to this fully, no half measures, no hedging, you won't just feel different, you'll be different. Let's begin. Day 1. Burn the old script. Seneca said, "Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. To begin a new life, you must bury the old one. So today, write it down. All of it. Every toxic habit, every excuse, every self-doubt, every lie you've repeated until you started believing it. I'm not confident. I always quit. I'm just not good enough." Now destroy it, burn it, shred it, bury it. This is not a gimmick. This is a psychological severing, a death ritual for the version of you that has held you back. From this moment on, that person no longer makes your decisions. The Stoics believed identity isn't fixed. You are not who you were yesterday. You are who you choose to be today. Kill the script and write a new one. Day 2. Win the morning, win the war. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive." Day 2 is where the war begins. In the first hour after waking, set your alarm 1 hour earlier. No snooze, no debate. The moment you open your eyes, move. Do not scroll. Do not linger. Drink water. Sit in silence. Meditate. Write. Move your body. 20 push-ups, a walk, a run, yoga, anything. What matters is momentum, forward motion, because how you begin determines how you continue. The world will try to claim your time, but the early hours are yours, and yours alone. Take them. Start your day as if your life depends on it, because in a way, it does. Day 3. Starve distraction, feed the flame. Seneca warned, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Today's mission is brutal clarity. Identify and eliminate your biggest distraction. Pick one. Social media, endless YouTube, mindless scrolling. Delete it. Cold turkey, no backup plan. You'll feel the itch. Good. Sit with it. Use that space. Read a chapter from a book that feeds your mind. Journal with intention. Listen to a podcast that sharpens your thinking. This isn't about going offline. It's about going inward. You are rewiring your brain to seek depth over dopamine, because the person who controls their attention controls their life. Refuse to be scattered. Feed the flame. Day 4. Embrace voluntary discomfort. Modern life is comfortable. That's the problem. Epictetus, born a slave, trained his mind through hardship. He believed adversity was a teacher, not an enemy. Today we walk into discomfort willingly. Take a cold shower, fast until dinner, hike 10,000 steps. Do something physically difficult and mentally stretching. It will hurt. Good, let it hurt. Then keep going. Your mind will scream, "Stop, this is pointless." But you will answer, "This is how I grow." Because you're not doing this to suffer, you're doing it to harden. Every time you lean into discomfort, you add armor to your soul. Comfort never built anything worth remembering. Step into the fire and find out what you're made of. Day 5. Speak less, act more. Talk is cheap. Anyone can talk. Few can execute. Today, your power is in your silence. Don't explain. Don't defend. Don't post your goals for approval. Just act. Clean your space. Help someone quietly. Push a project forward. Finish something you've been avoiding for weeks. Let your actions thunder while your mouth stays shut. Because when the world sees what you've done, they'll know who you are. You don't need a microphone. You need momentum. Live the words you want to say and say nothing at all. Day 6. Face the mirror. Transformation isn't all fire and movement. Sometimes it's stillness and truth. Find a quiet place. No phone, no noise. Just you and a blank page. Ask, where am I still lying to myself? What am I afraid to admit? What have I avoided because I don't want to deal with it? Answer with brutal honesty. This is not weakness. This is spiritual strength. Because facing the truth is harder than lifting weights or running miles. Most run from themselves their whole life. You won't. As Marcus Aurelius did in his journals, confront your darkness, not to shame it, but to understand it. And what you understand, you can transform. Day 7. Live like you're already dead. This is the final day and the most powerful. Memento mori. Remember, you must die. Not someday, but soon. Today, imagine you've died. Everything is gone, unfinished, unsaid, unlived. Then suddenly, you get one more day. What do? Do you waste it on gossip, scrolling, arguments, or fear? Or do you call your parents and say, I love you? Do you finally act on that dream? Do you step outside, breathe deeply, and feel the raw miracle of being alive? Live this day as if it's your second chance. Because one day, it won't be. What if I told you that in just 7 days you could do what most people fail to do in 7 years? No, this isn't hype. It's a challenge. A challenge to let go of who you were and become the person you were meant to be. If you're still here, if you've made it this far, it means something in you refuses to settle. You're not interested in surface-level change. You're after real transformation. You've reached the end, or maybe the beginning. Because in just 7 days, you've done what most people spend a lifetime avoiding. You broke the loop. You silenced the noise. You faced the truth in stillness and didn't run. You gave up comfort for clarity, pleasure for purpose, excuses for execution. You walked into discomfort, into cold, hunger, silence, solitude, and didn't flinch. You acted when it was easier to wait. You moved when you could have stalled. And most importantly, you looked yourself in the mirror and refused to lie. This is what the Stoics knew. That greatness isn't found in epic moments, but in tiny, invisible victories, won in private. It's waking up when no one's watching. It's doing what's hard, even when it's thankless. It's choosing the hard right over the easy wrong. That's the Stoic path, and now you're walking it. But here's the truth. Transformation isn't an event. It's a discipline, a lifestyle. There is no finish line, no applause, no moment where it all clicks. There is only this moment, this choice, this breath, and then the next one. So what now? You begin again. Not because it's easy, but because it's right. Because you've tasted the fire inside you, and now you know what you're capable of. So tomorrow, rise again. Make the bed. Take the cold shower. Move your body. Watch your thoughts. Live deliberately. Live urgently. Live like your life is on fire. because one day it won't be. But not today. Today you burn brighter than ever before. If this spoke to you, don't let it end here. Subscribe, drop a comment, share your day one. This is just the beginning. Let's walk this path together, because the world doesn't need more noise. It needs more warriors of discipline, and one of them is you.